Hey, good afternoon. Welcome to Studio Central's Friday live art demonstration here at Upbeat Artworks in Portage Place Mall, second floor, just past the Dollarama. You can't miss us. Today, I'm doing the intro. I do have to step out, but we have a special guest with us today.
Hi, it's me. Oh, that squat was too much. My thighs were hurting. Hi.
So Marissa, you know her. She is the director at Studio Central, and she is here today to work with Kate. And we're going to be doing, I actually missed what we were doing today.
We are doing rollers and palette knife technique.
Yeah, awesome. And it looks really cool. Palette knives are awesome. We did some palette knife work last week. Really cool stuff. You can get a really cool effect, and I love that sort of texture thing you can do with it. Yeah.
You can also cut food with a palette knife. You just have to make sure you sanitize it first. Not that I've done it before.
I think we cut donuts with a palette
Yeah,
knife.
we did. So you can do many things with them. I like how I don't know why, I just am ahead. That's fine.
I'm also huge, so.
All right. Well,
so, yeah.
Kate's ready.
So I'll pass it over to Marissa and Kate. You all check our videos. We got tons of videos on our Facebook. Scroll back. You can watch them. We're here to bring creativity, relaxing times on a busy week coming to an end. We're thankful to be here on Fridays.
Fridays are awesome.
Yeah, art is awesome. We love art, and we're thankful for Kate to do this with us.
Yeah, and if you do and follow along, please share your work with us. You can post in the comments, or if you haven't joined our Facebook group, Artbeat Creative Community, do that, because you can share your work with us throughout the weekend, and then we can have a little community there.
That's awesome.
Without further ado, we have, I almost pressed finish. We have Kate!
Hello!
What do you have there?
And we can carry on to painting something today. We have exercises with palette knives and rollers. Also, must-haves of mine, my personal, wet wipes. So something we can wipe knives in between, so the lines.
Oh, that's
whatever
smart.
we make with palette knives.
Very, very smart.
We got paint. Paint is simple from Dollarama and Dollar Tree. Some of it is from other places, which is thicker and nicer to use. For palette knife, I would recommend paint that is thicker.
Okay.
But what you can do with Dollarama paint, you can do something.
Yeah.
And I actually like it by some point, depending on what I do. So
Yeah, they
we
make
have
nice backgrounds and are fun to mix and blend.
tape. Tape can be green tape, regular green tape that is used for doing things like that.
Oh, tape it on.
So we taped 3 different pieces of paper. I cut the paper, I got in half, so we got 3 and 3. Regarding tape, it just has to say masking tape, because other tapes can stick and it's hard to remove them.
Oh, and then it rips your paper a little bit?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the worst.
So this tape is good, I believe. Let's
No,
trust it. Let's trust it.
So we haven't tested this out yet, so if it rips, whoopsies.
It was good.
Okay, then we know.
All right. So why did I make 3, not 1?
Yeah,
I'm
why?
doing exercises today, so it's quick exercise with palette knife. You can work on it forever after, but it starts as a quick something. So the first one would be a human figure.
Oh, okay.
The second, I was doubting in between a vase with flowers or an apple.
Okay.
And then the third one is a landscape with a tree.
Oh my goodness. I thought we were just gonna go abstract, like boop, boop, boop. No, we're drawing actual pictures here.
It is abstract because we actually do not see it. So it comes through our senses. And
Yeah.
oh, okay.
We have one comment. It's from someone named James Dixon? Yeah, sorry, James Dixon. He says, hello, love the setup.
Hello,
Hi, James.
I didn't see you.
All
Okay.
right.
So, what we want to do? First of all, I want to do quick background for the rollers.
Okay.
I taped 2 newspapers so it's easy to make it. Put it on the floor, let it dry.
All right.
So let's start with this.
Cool.
And then we're,
I'll angle
Let's
the
discuss.
camera down to the table.
yeah.
Nice.
Which one do you want to choose?
Ooh, whichever one you don't want. Okay.
I like this.
She likes the big one, the big rolly. I just go. Boop, boop, boop.
Well, I can give you mine
Oh, I
if
like
it does
mine.
not.
No, I like mine. It's
Let's see how that
Flexible.
goes. Okay, so you got the plate. I got this.
glamorous. I do have a plate.
So
Can you
I
see that on
want to
camera?
start with the one that is going to be a landscape with a tree.
Okay.
So this one, okay,
If I put it on the ground too much, I think I'm gonna step on it. So.
okay. I put paper vertically because the tree is going to go up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna
so
put my knife collection over it.
for the sky, I always want to start with white. Always. I want white.
Are we doing the rollers?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna roll up my
White.
sleeves.
Then
Speaking of rollers.
light blue, obviously.
Obvi. Obvi. Ooh, little hook.
Light blue. What about nice?
Oh.
And then you can add colors you want in your sky. So
Ooh.
I'm adding pink.
Blink too, please.
Yeah. Okay. By request. There.
Thank you, thank you.
I can add. Yee. Okay. I need wet wipes constantly.
That's okay.
Acrylic.
I rolled up my shirt just so I didn't have to.
Okay. Do you want some yellow?
Yeah. The yellow doesn't want me. Oh.
There.
This
And
guy's gonna be very
real
much more
tiny
different.
bit of lilac.
Oh, hi. Okay. Pretty. Speaking of pretty, I like the pattern on this sponge.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice color.
This one is my latest.
Oh.
It's my latest painting with it.
Ooh,
I did.
this is my
It's
latest
the
painting.
Capricorn one, actually.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
can take by the-
yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going till somewhere 2/3 or more. See how the roller works.
Oh. Oh. Mine's an Easter colored sky. Okay, it's coming through now.
Yeah,
I feel like my sponge definitely, yours has like a nice layer of hard paint on it.
and a switch. No, I'm just saying you can try both
Oh,
and
this-
see what works better. This one is easier to use. This one's hard because
Oh, I like this
I
one.
use, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Are we just doing half the sky? Okay.
Yeah. 2/3. All right.
I think I did more than half, but I'll cover it up. I feel like I need like more paint in that corner, no? Thanks. That works, yeah, I'll just use some of your paint.
There we go.
Teamwork.
All right.
Nice.
Okay. So that's the sky for the tree painting. And then I do not go to green yet because I want to use up the light first. Okay. So this will be the sky. The one that has a human figure on it.
Oh, so I let this dry?
Yeah. This one can go basically any colors. So we can start with this. You can just pour whatever colors you want here.
Ooh, and that's my background. Ooh, Wynn says, whoa, what pretty colors.
We are having fun trying to, or not having fun. There.
We're trying to have fun. Are you doing your the same height, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Like same like vertical.
Just 2 in 2 colors, but some of these that were used in a previous palette
That's pretty.
theme will interact. Okay.
That. Ready to make an art. I kind of want to mix this green
Mm-hmm.
with it.
Absolutely.
The person's gonna be like in a little bit of a crazy jungle, I think. That should be good. Well, I guess it'll also blend with what's on my palette too. My roller already.
I can add a little tiny bit of that neon orange and see what happens.
Oh, mine's kind of brown.
You on this?
Yeah. What else could happen? Hmm? Oh. Mine's a little bit of a brownie background.
All right.
It's okay.
And now the third one. Oh, did I want to miss a thing here? Okay. No.
You're still missing
No.
a thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Here.
I feel like mine is
There
such
we
a
go.
long handle. I need to do 2 hands. It's an interesting color. Yours definitely looks nicer.
Okay, so what I want to do with the third one is basically use the same thing that is left on this, but with white. So I'm just putting lots of white and use up whatever is on the roller already.
Oh, that's pretty. This is very textured. That's something. I think with the white it'll look nice. Let's hope. I like that fluorescent orange though. That's quite nice. Oh, yours is so pretty. Wow. Ready to hold it lower? Ooh. Ooh. Brown. Who knew that purple and green made brown? I know now.
That's because blue, yellow, and red make purple.
Oh, so I just mixed all the colors together. Color 101.
Okay.
Wow, yours are pretty. I think it's your roller.
There.
Ooh! Look at this pretty art now.
There.
Just so pink. Roll, roll, roll. Roll, roll, roll your boat gently down the stream.
All right. Letting it dry.
How did one get so pink? Oh yeah, don't forget your wet wipes.
Okay.
Ah, beautiful.
So we're moving to this back again. And we want to use the green palette now. Green, green, green. Did I actually take green with me? Except of this.
There's
I
like a
even don't have
turquoise.
it.
Oh, I guess we'll need to run and
I've got
get.
green at home.
We can run and get a green from Studio Central.
That's all right.
I'll
We
go
can
get
use
it.
turquoise and this light.
Rianne can go grab some green.
So like lime green or
Like tree.
Regular.
Like tree green.
Hunter green.
Hunter green.
Well, that's how they call it.
Oh. I added the pink to this to lift up some of the color. It looks quite
We need different greens for the after, but
the tree.
that's okay.
Just doing a little tree workshop, no green. What do I do with
And
this?
this is neon
Oh, that's neon.
neon yellow. And this is, oh my god, that's lots of it.
Ooh, you got fun neon colors. Whoa! I gotta zoom into that. Look how fun those colors are, Kate. Hi there.
Hello.
This one.
Oh, that's really beautiful.
see that? If you want to turn it around, you can see.
I have extra, Marissa. Do you want me to
Yeah.
use this on yours?
That's nice.
Some good color.
Okay, just need to move
Yeah.
it a little bit. Yeah.
Hi, Joyce.
Hi, Joyce.
And then
Oh,
we
no,
can
people can
add
say hi.
darker greens and thank you.
We're painting with rollers and palette knives. We haven't gotten to the palette knife portion yet.
You guys like?
We're gonna do that one next. And then at Studio Central, they're doing
You guys like?
origami paper cranes.
No, this is the one I'm building for RP.
But apparently, if you do them, you pull them apart, they move, which is crazy.
Okay, for the tree, you don't have to keep the sky too much. I left a little tiny bit visible.
Yeah,
So it's
that's my turkey group.
Teamwork. Teamwork.
there.
Nice.
Beautiful.
All right. So what I want to do is to put this
All of mine
newspaper.
looks purple and brown. Made that mistake.
Okay, so I put this newspaper on the floor and put roller on it.
Oh, okay.
So whenever maybe under the
Yeah.
filming, yeah. So no one gets it. There we go. So this will dry. It's the last one we're going to do.
Okay.
So it has more texture on it and it'll dry eventually.
Yours looks beautiful. Oh, this is mine. Oh, Kate's bending down.
I'm deciding which one I want to use for the first exercise.
Ooh.
So I'll use this one.
Which one are we
Or this
doing?
one.
Are we drawing
The
the
human figure with palette knife. Okay, so
I think
this
I'll do the
one
lighter
is
one.
Central.
Do you get to do it? I don't know.
Okay, I'm using either this or this one. You can also use the wavy.
Oh,
If you want
oh, but I also have these ones.
Yeah. So I'm using these two usually.
Oh yeah. Think it's. Oh wait, let me see. Oh yeah. I just have it. Hi. I just have it on the table, so it's
Yeah,
just like.
so there's two. Yeah, that's good for it to be on the table. I just
Yeah.
want to show quickly
Yeah, those
the
two.
knives I'm using. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going. All right, so I'm going to use this one for the human figure.
That's nice. Have a good day.
You too.
I have a lot of the paint. I'm gonna move it over so we can just see our work.
Okay, so I do not start painting with palette knife or even brushes without having this.
Get it ready.
Because I need to wipe it after a move or two
For a second.
so I
Is
can
there what?
keep it clean.
Do you guys do a hair tie or elastic or anything?
Oh, I wish I did.
My hair just.
I have mine, but it's not, I used it before.
I
Oh,
don't mind.
Yeah, okay. I do have it somewhere here.
It's just that my hair elastic just broke. So it's like I can't run hair like this.
I get that too. So we wet nap. That's an important step. What colors?
Okay.
Do you think a thinner one? Huh? This one's too big, I think.
I'm thinking what would make a really nice, I would think of either yellow or blue, yellow, white, turquoise.
Are you girls having anyone else paint today?
We're actually doing a live stream right now at Studio Central. Though you're welcome to go into any of the workshops. This is the boutique version, though. So yeah, so we don't host workshops here, but we have workshops at Studio Central across the hall.
Oh, so you're just
Yeah.
kind of watching it all?
Yeah, I decided I'll go with turquoise, but I also want to have some of this neon
God, the
yellow.
neon's really fun.
Yeah.
I want some neon, please. Oh, bye. Some.
You might need it all.
Some.
You want some turquoise too?
Some. Oh. No. Oh my god. You make it, oh, it's like a big face. It's like, oh!
Okay.
There, now I have eyes on that one too.
Mm-hmm.
How pretty.
Oh.
Look, I made 2 art pieces already. Oh,
Should I add yellow?
look at that. You even have smiles.
This one.
Oh, that yellow's good.
Bright yellow.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Are they gonna be full?
Oh, I don't know if I'm creating a masterpiece or not. We'll see. It might not.
Okay, where is my favorite?
Where is your favorite?
I need to choose my favorite.
I'm right here, Kate.
This one or this one? I'll try this break, but they're really nice.
Oh, the
actually,
plastic
these
ones.
ones, yeah.
So,
Okay. Okay, so just
I need
human
my,
figure.
I need my things like supposed to do my.
Okay, I'll do this
Oh,
because
my
many
God.
people do have this kind. And
The
don't
plastic
have this
one?
kind.
Yeah.
So
No,
I'll go with this one for now.
It's hard.
Right. So just basically quick human figure drawing, painting.
There we go, now I can see you. Perfect, now I can see you. Perfect.
Okay, so we need to see what we're doing.
Oh,
Okay. Is it?
well, oh yeah, you can see both. I can see what you're doing, and then I can also see your face when you're talking.
All right. Okay.
There we go. Okay. Is this person in any position?
Any position, any posture.
I'm just waving to the camera.
Okay, I'm where? What?
I'm waving to the people in the camera. Hi. Okay.
There's so many people walking.
It's a busy
by,
day.
So I thought maybe someone I know.
No, just a busy day. Oh, that's a new palette knife.
No.
That's a palette pinky.
Just went in.
So should I make like shoulders or like what?
Whatever you think.
Sounds great.
I don't have any idea.
I like it. This is actually a very great collection of paint choice. Wow, yours is very beautiful. I started with the left shoulder as a starting point. Are you just dabbing into like whichever color you
Yeah.
please? Okay.
Yeah, and I think the less you actually think about things like that, the easier it is to come up with something, because if you start thinking too hard, it just creates blockage.
Huh.
And it's hard to remove.
Do you have the tape still?
It's
Brianne?
all there.
Can you sauce me some tape?
I put it near the computer.
Oh, near the computer. I just want to tape my piece down because I keep pulling it in. Oh, thank you, lovely assistant Rianne. Yeah, creative assistant. Look up my person. They just wanted to put that so now it doesn't move as I paint. Perfect. Very nice. Very nice. Are you doing a pose of yours or just a standing pose?
It's a standing pose.
I'm going like a muscle pose.
All right.
Or like they're fanning themselves. That's a hand. Oh, ooh, this person has an extra joint in their wrist. I'm not thinking about it, I'm just doing it, and then that's what happens. Sometimes you get extra joints. Yeah. The extra ones are quite great. Those are
Extra
good ones.
joints.
Yeah. These colors are very fun together. I wouldn't have expected them to work so well. I knew you could make them work well. I was expecting myself to get them to work well. I'm gonna give this one to James. This is James, actually. I'm drawing James. I hope you're not watching still. Well, maybe he is. forget I said that. So his hand is gonna be on his hip. And there's an elbow. Oh, you're doing a nice like star pointing pose. So it's actually very relaxing to do it this way. Oh, he's got a really long nose. That's okay. One leg. Very tiny waist. Okay. Oh, I like the hair. I also like how we did the background first. That way we can maybe not fill it in completely and have some of the pink show through. Very beautiful.
So it's a quick drawing, so I'm not going to focus on any details or anything, and it doesn't have to.
Let the little just zoom in here quick.
I just want to see the difference between this, and if this palette knife will allow me to actually do a bit more.
Oh, the different.
Yeah, because
Oh yeah,
that
because you're
one
using the
is-
plastic one. I don't know. I've been kind of like using the tip of it a lot,
Yeah,
and then like kind of like spreading some paint down and like drawing with the tip. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna do a technique where I just dip the side in. Oh, didn't break my plate. Don't worry. Oh yeah, look at that technique.
Hi.
Like.
so this is basically what shows up. It's a simple one, and as I say,
Oh.
quick drawing. Just an example what.
Mine's got big like balloon pants on. You know those like MC Hammer pants?
Mm.
It's like,
And then I could always add.
no.
Joyce came here with she's been currently looking for her. She's I just don't know where they went, so they got separated.
Oh, Joyce did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Joyce is an admin.
Okay.
Is the responder.
Okay, sounds good. Is she wearing a dress?
No, yeah, she's one here.
Okay. At least you're not me. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Oh. Check any comments here. No comments. Ooh, I like the dress.
And then the nicest thing that you don't have to even keep something like that.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't want, just paint over it.
Yeah. Well, it's
And you
also.
can always take another roller or just take palette knife. You don't like your piece?
Goodbye.
No problem. Make something else.
No problem. You don't like it? No problem.
It's an exercise,
It's an
okay?
exercise. It's also good too to note that like it's important to keep work, or like even if you don't like something, it adds to your portfolio, because maybe later on you'd be doing it and you're like, oh, I tried this way back when. I wonder how my style compares now to then. I love those colors.
I like the colors, but I did not like the ultrasound look.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
fair.
it looks cool for some.
You're saying mine looks cool?
It looks good.
No.
I just did not like the idea it might come up something that I do
I
not
look
want to
like-
think about.
That's fair.
No ultrasound.
Yeah, mine looks like he has flippers on. Actually, now it's turning into a sea monster, and that's okay.
And that's the point of some art pieces, that when you start creating something, your mind does not go to the right direction. It automatically just says, okay, let's do something different because the task is done already.
Yeah.
Whatever was there, and we don't want to go on with it.
It's a good explanation.
Yeah. What was the task? I have no idea.
Well,
I don't keep all my tasks in my conscious mind.
that's okay.
I don't know if we'll.
Not necessary.
Okay, so I just decided, okay, let's do this.
Here's a crown.
Just relaxing. Oh.
And big pants.
Okay, let it dry.
Nice. What are we doing next?
Okay, next one.
Yeah, I have. Oh, there. It's like a person with a crown on, and they have big feet, and they're like.
That's good.
Thank you. All right, what's one's next? Oh, the other one.
Next one. Okay, next one is the vase with flowers.
Why are these chairs so hard to lean down to the ground? It's like a difficult task to like go all the way down.
Okay, we could try and use this one, which I usually do not use. This kind.
Oh, I have one.
I'm not really experienced with this because I don't use it too often, so we can just, okay, start with the dark. So the darkest would be possibly blue, this blue. Okay. This blue.
Gotta make an extra. Oh, I've gotta make a big
I'm
couple
using
background
all of these
pictures.
colors too. I'm just using these as well. Okay. So let's say
It's a good color. Oh, it's really nice with the background.
it's actually like dabbing printing
Mm.
rather than using the edge of it.
I have to add some of this turquoise because my background is a little darker. Kind of like the scratching effect it has.
Okay. So we create the top and
We're making a vase,
create the
right?
shape. Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. I think I find like this bit of it, yeah, the one you're using, like that edge of the easier one to use.
Yeah. I think
It's
it
still
is.
like pretty straight, but it's also. Oh, what beautiful.
All right. So what I do here right away is I create the volume in the bottom and in the top. Okay. I don't know, it can be something with a candle.
Oh, very nice. Mine is like a nice handmade piece of pottery. It's misshapen.
Yeah, so I create the top as a thick one because it's a pottery piece which possibly has thickness like this.
Yeah.
So I want it thicker.
You made pottery before? Like
I did.
How was that?
It was okay with supervision. I haven't tried it without supervision.
Yeah. Like on a wheel to make? Or
Yeah.
just like, oh, I've never done it before.
Yeah, in Artbeat.
Oh, cool.
When we were going through the program, I had the ability to try.
Yeah. What did you make?
Some simple stuff, like some
Oh.
simple things.
Nice. That's cool.
Okay, so the basic idea, it was my very first and the only class I took in my life
Oh wow.
when I was, like, I don't know, a teenager.
Mhm.
So by the artist, we definitely put it in half. And then I can use the turquoise here.
Oh.
I'm basically doing the
That's beautiful.
this. Okay. So it's half. Alright.
That's very pretty. Still working on that?
Okay, then what we have here, the darkest spot was in the center, like this. So it follows the shape of the vase, obviously. So it would be this blue in the center of the darkest part.
Oh.
Okay.
Magician at this.
And then the darkest part is this one in the center and also this side. But the lighter is right near it, the lighter line. So if we work with palette knife, we're not able to create it quickly as we want today. So I'm just going with easier task, and the darkest would be the center here. On the side.
This is quite nice. Oh, I didn't make a handle.
Don't have to.
Oh, too late.
Ah. Okay. The lighter side now. Okay, so I'd say
Bye.
Bye.
Everyone. Have a
all
good
this.
weekend. Oh. Look down for 1 minute. It's like a two-tone pot.
Mhm.
Very pretty.
Duotone, they call it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with this stuff. I just know that there is a name like that.
I feel like that makes you familiar. I'm not familiar with it. I just know the name. You got it. That means you got it.
It's like working with a computer program. It shows you names you don't know. It's
No,
like,
don't
okay,
know. Hello,
I have no idea what that means. Hello.
I'm trying to make
at that.
Then the highlight is white.
Who draws those?
It's a girl named Jeannie.
Is she here often to do portraits?
So I want to have the highlight right here in the center.
Over there on Monday, so.
Oh.
You're
I'm wondering if I can commission her to do a portrait of me.
Oh, yeah, definitely come in on Monday then.
Okay.
And the light is kind of gathering
Here.
Hello, see you.
right here. And then
I'm just gonna go off on that. Thank you.
no, over here. So that's not.
She's on.
so beautiful.
Okay, so we make sure that the top has this bright
The bright.
light,
Okay.
so we know what the light falls on.
I'm trying to make a vase.
That is so pretty.
Kate's is very beautiful, huh?
Oh, even yours. I like the blue.
Thanks. I'm trying this double sided tech. I'll just grab some of your
And
paint.
then-
Maybe it's better.
I'm taking the same palette knife. I don't know if I can do the flowers with it.
I have
I have
more. I have
never
like
tried.
a small one.
So I'll take a smaller one.
Okay, what
I'll
about
take this.
that? What about that?
Nah, I'm alright
Okay.
with this one. This,
I
I don't know, it just does not work with me.
My palette knives aren't good enough. It's okay. Kate is the true artist here.
I don't know.
Inspiration. I like it. I
Just
like
go with-
learning the techniques and all of that, but yours.
Oh.
No one knows.
Well,
it's covered. There's nothing
This
there.
tablecloth is not doing good.
It's okay.
No, it's not. Ugh.
Good for you for cleaning it up right away.
It doesn't get off, no.
It's okay.
But
It's art. Art's supposed to happen. You know what? We have these really beautiful like up and down tables, and we've been doing such a good job at Studio Central keeping them as clean as we can, and we always put like paper over them. And they're really clean. And then when we went to the art beat to switch things over, there's like paint stains and everything on them, which is fine because we're artists. That's how art making works. But so now anytime there's like a little bit of a paint smudge or something that goes on our tables at Studio Central, I'm like, it's okay, we're still miles ahead, we got it.
okay, so these two are the greens that we're using for the leaves.
Okay.
And it can be mixed with blue. Blue and green creates a shade of
Hi Joyce.
green or goes to
Do you wanna
blue.
come watch your painting?
Yeah,
Okay.
I told her off.
Yeah.
I told her where to go. She got mad at me for fooling us.
You're welcome here. Welcome to watch us. How's my paint look?
Yeah.
What does it look like? Not very, but it doesn't look like anything.
And then she said, I left Richard in a mental health crisis.
That sounds like a really tough day. You're welcome to sit here and watch us paint though. Get your mind off of some stuff.
Yeah,
It's a hard time, yeah.
not only that, it's what happened to me yesterday. That was a nightmare.
Well,
I didn't understand that
I
either.
have a video going on, so if I don't, just in case you don't want to share it, you can talk to me after it though.
Okay.
Just so I don't want people to know. It's your personal
Okay.
story, okay? But I'll listen to you after. honestly, very good
Well,
on
usually
camera.
this type of work looks good from
How does it always
distance.
I think so.
Always
Because I'm
good.
doing this, and it's just like, how is it? So I'm at 15%. But this is our last exercise, right? Or are we gonna visit?
I
Oh, we have to
leave-
visit the tree.
I can leave the tree for the next time.
Leave it. No, we can try and figure it out. We'll see. We'll check the battery life when around that. So I have a lot of just big leaves. How can I fix the big spots? What can I add?
Flowers. Well, leaves,
Yeah.
stuff.
Leaves. Maybe I should use like a thinner one.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you heading out?
Yeah, but I don't know the way the city plays.
I guess it's that way. The street.
I don't want her to.
Oh, we're doing a live stream.
The conversation with this lady?
Oh, we're just doing a live stream right now. Yep, that's what we're doing. She just came to watch.
But you were discussing something.
The
Is
paint
that-
colors.
Yeah, only because we had a.
I've talked to her on the side because I am on like a live stream.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna lose her.
Oh yeah, I was telling her about paint, what colors of paint are you using, how to learn her about painting. So I think she's just really because.
Yeah, because she was in there and she told like she wanted, you could see the like the non-communication and stuff like that. And she had the girls call, because I'm right here again watching from the inside, and said that she didn't know where her support was.
Yeah, they told me that if you do come looking for her, that she was in Studio Central, but then she was Studio Central down here, and that's when they see this.
Yeah, and probably.
Yeah, we'll go ahead over.
A good time.
Oh,
A
wait,
good one.
oh, okay, I need to move the camera around to look at your flowers from this angle. Sorry everyone if you're gonna get a little nauseous. Holy moly, Kate! Look at that!
Pots with different colors, so
Oh,
it's available to everyone.
that is stunning. Okay, I gotta. Wow. Oh
Okay, so
my
there's a-
gosh, that's so pretty. Oh,
These are the colors I chose, and then they can go somewhere else, like here, and create some kind of surface looking thing.
Oh. Well, also, I'm gonna say that you had a very nice color background to start. I like these like lines that I'm adding in here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a masterpiece. Such a masterpiece.
Well, it's something that is available to almost everyone.
Yeah. Well, I was using.
Someone who has motoric problems or something still can use palette knife in many ways.
Because you
And
can
this
use
is
it
the
any
way
way.
that, yeah, this is the way that you cannot really, do not really want to stress your muscles or create something really intricate. But this is something you can easily come to. Let's see. Okay, what about the shadow? The shadow can be created with blue maybe, whichever is
Oh,
nice, something like that.
I feel like once I start adding in flowers and like colors, this will also look a lot different. Well, I'm glad I didn't put the paint on the inside of my vase because I was like, oh, I need to do this. But I started. I also think I started my vase up too high, so my pictures, my colors might not show. I like the little splash of yellow though. Like this could be like some yellow flowers, small ones.
I just add some spots. Something is going there, but we do not see it. So we can just say, I don't know what is there, but I can see something is there, so it's not an empty
Yeah.
space.
Well, I've added some little yellow dots, and I really like that. I think it
Cool.
looks really pretty.
I like adding yellow
Yeah.
and this can be
Also, it's the thing with drawing flowers. I
White.
find. Oh yeah, I didn't want to add too much of my white. I didn't want to get green or white yet. But I find the nice thing about drawing flowers is that when you're doing them, they're a natural thing and they grow differently. So they can always look a little funky and it doesn't matter. Because that's how flowers look. Maybe, okay. I think I'm going to add some flowers. Every time I look up, yours just looks lovelier and lovelier. Oh, this is a pretty pink. And it's nice because it's like a dab. I feel like the difference between this and like a brush maybe. I mean, I'm just talking because this is my first time using palette knife, and I don't paint too much. But I think the nice thing about this is that there's not that much paint that gets loaded up on your knife.
Mm-hmm.
And also, if you wipe it or have it wet, it doesn't add water to your painting, which I find I have a lot of trouble with, and then it just blends too much. So I think that's a really nice feature and a technique with palette knives.
Okay.
That's me pretending like I know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
That's how art works. No one's a true master at something. It's just somebody's experience and someone's word. I have lots of teeny tiny flowers in mine. I like the pink though. And I think maybe it makes it pop a bit more.
Yeah. I'm just saying, yeah.
Yeah!
More flowers. I love it.
Mine are wild.
That's great.
Mine are little ones. Yours is
Yeah.
oh, mwah, magnifique. I'm just saying yeah. That's okay. That's what I do too.
I just want to put the highlight here.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this little space underneath
Mhm.
the highlight
Mhm.
needs to be the same way as here. So it kind of adds in the center and
Okay.
in here and also on top, but we cannot see it.
So I just gotta blend it in a little bit on top like that.
Yeah, so we're gonna go with this.
Well, I like your highlight a lot on your pot. How did you make your pot so beautiful? What technique? Okay, I don't mind.
I just want to make it darker. And also, it's hard to say where the light comes from here.
Yeah. I think this is like looking okay, though. I think I just
Yeah, I
need my
love it.
vase.
I love it.
Cool. You almost got a leg of paint.
So this little piece, I would say the highlight would look good, like here, and it's kind of rounded. On this side.
I mean, mine's like pink highlight now because I use the pink. That's not quite what I was looking for.
We're working with this one
Oopsies.
here.
I mean, again, on camera it looks okay.
Yeah, all right.
Mine does. Yours stunning. We don't know what's happening with this pot. It's like a gray now. That's kind of nice. I feel like, yeah, mine was gonna look different to begin with because my background was different, so I had to make it start different, you know? You know? This is coming along. Maybe I need a bigger base. You hear that? That's art. That's the sound of art.
Mine does not make it.
Oh, yours definitely does. What was I adding to the bottom here? You added like.
I added just plain blue.
On the bottom. You have pink on the bottom.
Oh, you mean the
table.
background? Oh,
Yeah, the
whatever colors you want to use. I just say this is the type of art, but you don't. You have a certain focus, but you do not focus on this. Like it's excluded. Let's say whatever color you choose, it has to stay without any verbal explanation.
Yeah. I think that added a lot, that base. Maybe.
Okay, I think we can use any color that we want to put in the tree. But I want to start with maybe some shake first.
Fixing my top here before I move on to this tree. I feel like people watching this are gonna hear like the scratching, and I like it. I like the little scratching of. It's kind of soothing.
So there will be grass here. I usually put some grass on
All right.
there. Nice.
Thanks.
I love the
Okay,
flowers.
it looks nice over than when I dropped it. Okay. Just had to reach down. Well, we have a lot of paint house. I'm gonna use some of yours.
So
Then
all
we're gonna have to
this
make-
paint
we're
is
gonna have to
actually
make
going
them.
to be in the tree.
Oh, okay.
Whatever you have here, it all goes in the tree.
Good thing my tree has some pink in it. So how would you say loading, what's a good tip of loading up a palette knife? Like how do you load it with paint well?
You know, there are some things that when you learn, you just go by your feeling, the way it feels.
Okay.
So to kind of put it in anything, any verbal explanation, I'd say take paint that is thick, because Dollarama paint is not the best. And when you use Dollarama paint,
No shade on
it's-
Dollarama, we love Dollarama still.
I do. And I think it's great because it gets off easily rather than some thick one.
Like off
But
my fingers.
it has pros and cons, so it's just adjustment. So I can tell you one thing, then you try a different brand and it's a completely different thing. So it just, it's by the brand you're choosing to. I'd say for this purpose, it's good to use thicker paint. But if you want to do detail, probably Dollarama paint is not bad at all,
Like detail with the palette knife or just in general?
in general. And again, to not be afraid of doing things because it's what blocks the whole process.
Yeah, I think that's my biggest thing sometimes.
Would be really not nice, you know, to work on something for a very long time and then someone says, oh, this is not how it's supposed to be. But usually it's what people want to see, the type of technique they want to see, but not the way how to get there. So people say the result, but they never say how to get there in reality.
Yeah, and that's kind of the thing that everybody gets caught up on, is just like, oh, it's taking you so long, or it doesn't look the same. So yeah, it's just, what's the art behind it? You gotta feel what's right to you. What's a good technique on making tree branches?
I'm just using the side.
Okay.
And just what to consider is that you need to know that this part needs to be thicker, this part needs to be thinner, the branches have branches on them.
The branches have branches on them. Very, very wise words. The branches have branches. Very nice.
And that some branches go from the front here. So to define that the branch comes from here, you probably want some dark underneath it and some highlight in the center, knowing that, or on top, closer to the top. So we can just see that it's coming from here, not the side.
Try this one.
And the direction matters definitely.
Yeah.
Natural looking branches are not straight, so we kind of know that they're curved by the the way they're growing. And each
Are we
of
gonna
them
be
has
putting
different-
leaves on this tree?
Yes,
Oh, okay, good. So my
we
branches
will be.
don't need to look that realistic, cause they don't. This one looks like a little hand. It's like reaching out. That's what it looks like, a little hand. Interesting, very nice. Let's have a peek here at. Oh, yeah, see, yours. Alright, so I think I'm running a little bit low on battery life. But what we can do is we can finish up our trees and then post pictures of them too.
Sure.
So we'll keep working on them.
The
Yeah.
advice for the leaves,
Mhm.
you don't have to actually use necessarily green leaves or anything like that. You can just go with different colors all over, but
Mhm.
I am actually planning to use the several different greens. You
Yeah.
can use dark blue, like this kind
Yeah,
of blue.
I have a lot of that blue, so I might use that on
It
mine.
will be used to show the shadow of the leaves.
Mm-hmm.
And then lighter colors, yellows, tropical green, neon yellow, and white.
Nice. All right. Well, I like that. Yeah. I'm gonna do a little zoom in. There's my tree so far, and the best part about this too is that we did paint, like we taped down our work. But my favorite thing about taping down work is that once you peel it off, it creates this like magnificent masterpiece.
I kind of think that we need to do one at least to peel off.
I was about to say that, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I feel most comfortable
Some
peeling off this.
satisfaction.
Yeah.
Just with
I'll
how.
put that to dry. That's my favorite part. My absolute favorite part is peeling off, so. Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay, there's one. And then
Okay.
you gotta be careful where you put the painty tape. Oh. Gotta still be careful.
Yeah,
Don't
the
pull it
green
off.
tape
Green tape is like the
is
best.
better. Yeah, this one is not
That's okay.
comparably, but it still works.
Yeah, it does the job. You just have to be careful taking it off. Oh. Oh, did you lean in?
I just went in paint.
Well, I'm gonna. I ripped it off of there so I can take it off nicer. Oh, this is difficult. You're an artist. You go through paint. That's okay. Oh yeah, this is really tricky.
Uh-huh. Okay, there.
Slow and steady.
Yeah, it's not the same feeling as with green tea, but
Yeah.
it works.
It still does the trick. And it's important to use what you have. Always. Let's fix this little bit here. Oh. And by fixing it, I made it a little worse. Both of us are furiously trying to. Oh, yours turned out really good though. I like that.
There, I made it. It comes out together with a newspaper.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's something that
Look at that. Those are very beautiful. Here, we'll bring them up close here. You can bring the
and
other.
again, this is an exercise. It's not something
Yeah.
that we would.
Hold it up beside this one. Oh, look at those. Those look really, really nice. Yeah, and it's just a simple exercise, but you saw we just kind of wildly went at it, stabbed it a bunch, and then it worked. I'm gonna flip the camera. Oh, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for watching and have a very good weekend.
Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.